So how confident are you guys in Aaron Rodgers and the Packers right now?
Yeah, LaFleur's deal is like, guys, he wasn't coming back. Davante Adams was not coming back. And he said it, he's like, the player led this thing. So it wasn't like it was a choice. Do we pay him or not? They offered him as much money as the Raiders are paying him now. They did everything they possibly could. Packers fans, Davante Adams did not want to be a Green Bay Packer anymore. So they said, let's do it now. Let's get rid of him. And what they get in exchange is a little bit of draft capital, but also a lot of money that they can now play with if they want to sign a Jarvis Landry, if they want to sign an Odell Beckham, if they want to go down and get some of these other second, third, fourth tier veteran wide receivers that are still there. But it wasn't like an either or for them. Once they didn't get the deal done last summer, it seems like now that the book has been written, Davante Adams wanted out. He played the season out, and once they gave him that franchise tag, that was that. So I look at LaFleur, and I look at a guy who didn't want to necessarily get the divorce, yet his wife was done, and she walked out the door. And it's like, you going to lick your wounds, or are you going to sit in a corner in the fetal position and cry about it?
She can choose. It doesn't have to be mutual.
Of course.
Like, I'm out of here.
This wasn't but I can do all this.
Doesn't matter. I'm out.
It's been written. Yeah. So, to me, do I have confidence? I got confidence that Aaron Rodgers is signed, and Aaron Rodgers is a two-time reigning MVP, and that guy has thrown to 1 million receivers, and they'll find a way to be competitive in what looks like a very watered-down NFC right now. You know, Russell Wilson's not coming up and playing them in the playoffs anymore. No. And Matthew Stafford is in L.A., and Brady's in Tampa, but beyond those two, you tell me the quarterback you're scared of. Deshaun Watson didn't choose the NFC. He chose to stay in the AFC. You think Aaron Rodgers is shaking in his boots about playing Dak Prescott or Carson Wentz this year?
Even his nemesis, the Niners, are kind of reshifting, you know?
Trey Lance going to give him fear?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm very confident the Packers are going to get back to the playoffs. The question is, can they get over the hump? And that's really always the question with the Packers. So we're back where we are. And Davante Adams is a great player. Didn't want to be there. Wanted to play with Derek Carr and his childhood team and make $30 million a year. He got all of his wildest dreams. Let's see who gets further in the playoffs, the Packers or the Raiders. We'll check back in January.
So I'm very confident in the Packers and Aaron Rodgers that they will be what they have been in years past. A good team. You have Aaron Rodgers, one of the all-time great quarterbacks. He obviously is very talented. But they're just going to be what they always are. They'll make it to the playoffs because of him. The Packers better use a first-round pick on offensive talent this year, something they have not done since Rodgers has been there. So the offense will look fine. Like you mentioned, Peter, Aaron Rodgers always finds a way to keep the offenses moving and being a top offensive caliber type team. But do I have confidence that they can go beat the Los Angeles Rams? No. Do I have confidence that they can go beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers led by Tom Brady? Absolutely not. But I do have confidence that they will be a top 3 to top 5 NFC team. They'll make it to the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers will put up gaudy numbers, but then they'll be one and done in the playoffs.
One and done.
One and done.
Wow.
That's not a ton of confidence from the two-time MVP.
What's the confidence of what they usually are? Yeah, they've made it to a couple of NFC championships, but typically one and done.
You know, they're not infallible. It wasn't that long ago that they were 7-9, 6-9-1, like 2 years in a row. Like they got a head coach fired. I'm as seduced by Rodgers' talent as anybody else, but he can't just be like playoffs. Sometimes it's happened, and I don't mean 10 years ago. A few years ago. That's the whole reason Matt LaFleur is there. I look at these names. Look, Rico Gafford, Juwan Winfrey. These are some of the guys that are Green Bay Packers wide receivers right now. So I'm kind of in the same place. I personally don't think that the LaFleur-Rodgers marriage right now is going to turn around and they're going to be 7-9 next year. I think they have the best player in the league. I think they're going against a Justin Fields experiments and Jared Goff, and then we'll see what we get from the Vikings. There's so many Jordan comparisons all the time. At the end, when he was still doing his thing, if Michael Jordan was out there with Dickie Simpkins and Dennis Hopson and Bobby Hansen, I still think they're in the Eastern Finals because they have Jordan. Are we still just doing the chasing the tail thing, though? Because I look at the NFC also, and I'm going to talk about this later. Rams, Bucks, we like. Who do you like after that? Who do you like to be like, oh, they could be in the title game? I honestly don't know. There's straight teams that are really enigmatic, like the Saints or like the Eagles. The Vikings, you know, like I don't like to talk about the Cowboys, but I guess they're there. And then there's just this Packers thing. The problem was the second we saw Davante leave, we all decided, well, they're not going to get to the Super Bowl. I just don't know. I know this. I know that Aaron Rodgers is much better than just what Davante Adams made him. He was an all-pro and an MVP before Davante. He could be after Davante. It's the same way I feel about Mahomes. Like, the Tyreek thing is not going to bring Mahomes down to earth.
Right.
Mahomes was bringing Tyreek up to the planet Mars.
Yes.
That's what Rodgers did with Davante. And I love Davante, and the Raiders got a great player. I think, if anything, we know how Rodgers is wired. This is an interesting psychological season for him. Like, you lost your Pippen. Can you put up 50 a night and still win the NFC? Probably. So I think we're gonna find out very little about Rodgers this year. Actually, be like, oh yeah, wow, he really is that good. That post Davante year was incredible. It's like the Belichick Brady gets hurt year. I'm gonna go win this with double-digit games with Matt Castle because I'm Bill Belichick, and I think that's the Rodgers thing right now. I think he's gonna be on fire this year. I do. I hate to say it, everybody in the North.
I kind of disagree. Talk about the psychology of it. The last 2 years, think about everything that's been going on behind the scenes. They draft Jordan Love. It's like, oh my gosh, all this drama. Is he in? Is he out? He's in Hawaii. Is he coming back? And he's been MVP the last 2 years because he's had a lot to prove. And I get he's got a lot to prove again with Davante Adams. But when have we seen a guy sign a massive contract and then absolutely ball out that next year? It's human nature. Like, we need something that we are striving for, that we are working towards, and he's no longer doing that. It's like he was single, and now I'm married, and I'm going to have kids, and I'm going to settle, and I'm good. And I'm going to play the next few years, and then I'm going to retire. It's like, does that give you that fire in your belly that you want to just go out and, like, blast off?
It's the age-old question. What motivates you more, the lure of that carrot of that contract or the lure of that Lombardi? And, like, does he have that fire? And with no Davante, it's harder to win the Lombardi. Yeah. It just is, objectively. You can't tell me a 22nd overall pick wide receiver is going to be Davante Adams or any better. Like, the offense, without Nathaniel Hackett, objectively is going to be worse.
Now, the thing that you said about Michael Jordan, he could take Bobby Hansen on anyone, right? Yeah. That's because Michael Jordan could galvanize a team. You guys think Aaron Rodgers galvanizes a team? I don't see it. He's
put that locker room through it the last few years.
Yeah, and even I'm looking at he and Davante Adams. I love you, brother. I love you, brother.
Yeah.
Good job. Let's go get it done. It's just, that wouldn't fire me up. Now, you go see Tom Brady. I would run through a brick wall for Tom Brady.
He's spanking bums.
Does he have that galvanizing
It's a great question.
That's a good point.
I don't think he does.
While I was watching that, I was like, that doesn't actually seem like a lot of love.
No wonder Davante wanted to get out of that. Go play with Derek Carr instead.